My wife is the breadwinner and I hate it. Bear with me here. I have been separated from my wife, 33F, for a couple of years, known each other since we were kids and have been together since our adolescence. We separated amicably because honestly I was tired of being a less than stellar provider. For context, my wife is a lawyer and worked hard to get to where she is. I'm a stay-at-home writer who didn't make any real money until the last few years. Me being a stay-at-home worker meant that I've always been around for our kids, an 11-year-old girl and twin 6-year-old boys. If my wife was my universe, my kids are the stars in it. So I decided to go and get my SHT in order, and she understood, since her being the only breadwinner wasn't an issue. Until it was, and we went our separate ways. I went and upped my craft and have been getting more and more job opportunities, so I'm now financially better off. I'm still not making lawyer money, but I'm definitely good enough to handle things now. It's been a few years, and in that time I've come full circle with a lot of things, like the passing of my father and my own personality flaws. And amidst all the discovery, I discovered something that I think I've always known. I still love her. Big surprise, but bear with me, I can't shake this feeling in my heart that she's still the one for me. So I first felt this a year ago when I saw her at a family get-together. She brings my kids and obviously stays to chat with my family since they obviously enjoy her company, and I couldn't take my eyes off her. She was gorgeous. No biggie, I'm probably just alone and stupid. Thought nothing of it. A few weeks later I was dropping off our kids at her house after they had spent the weekend with me. She was in the same damn pajama bottoms she's had since college, and her hair was in a top bun, and she was still gorgeous. Now I'm worried. So I talked to my therapist about it, and over the next few months I focus on other things. I get in better shape, change my hairstyle, and for the first time I'm even growing facial hair. I'm working on me so that I can eventually tell myself that maybe I was just lonely and going through things. Well, 6 months later here I am to tell you that I still love her. Now I'd how she feels, but I'm sure of it in my heart of hearts now that I love her with every fiber of my being, and truthfully I don't think I've ever stopped. So what's stopping me now? I don't want to overstep. Maybe she's not feeling that way anymore. Maybe she's moved on. Who knows? I also gotta be mindful of my kids. Last thing I want to do is get their hopes up with something that might never happen. Lastly, how can I make sure I don't mess this up again? Things are going really well for me, but I'd give it all up to have her back in my life. So, think y'all can help your boy out?